So today is going to be day 6 of our $10,000 bankroll challenge, where we're attempting to take a bankroll of 10 up to 10,000. Today we're going to be starting at $54. We've had a good start to the challenge. So yeah, we land ourselves on day 6 with 54, so let's make it more. Now the 5, obviously we hold a 5, which is a very nice card. This means that 2s and 7s are going to go straights, so we're just going to check, hope to see 2, a 7 or an ace on the river. 2 is the perfect card right there, so we don't quite have the nuts. A flush does make it, the diamonds, but this guy checks, okay, so we're confident we have the best hand. We're going to bet nice and big then, we'll go for 700 chips. Hoping for a caller, of course. Hopefully someone calls with a pair of 10s, pair of 6s, pair of 3s. They don't, we take it down. Okay, this guy's just snap calls. This is probably bad news. I'd imagine hands like ace jack and ace queen would probably do this, so we might be in trouble, to be honest. Let's get this heads up though. Let's see a fold from 2 dragon. Okay, he shoves all in. Yeah, we're in trouble. 7's an ace jack. Okay, I did think ace jack was a possibility. Sucks for us, but yeah, unfortunately we bust out with the hot 55. So obviously we've got a hand here. This guy's not many big blinds. He only has 15. Yeah, 15 bigs. So if this guy folds, we just call. This guy shoves all in though. We have a really tough spot. Yeah, we have to call. Jack's run to a6. Okay, no ace and we're fine, obviously. Don't bink it, please. Thank you very much, sir. The ace of spades would have been no good from either, so that was only a 2-outer. Nice pot though, up to back up to 15k chips. Over here we've been 3-bet. We're going to call though. It's a big 3-bet, but we're going to call. We're deep stack early on, so we're happy. So good flop, obviously. We're now going to beat kings and queens and things like that, so we're going to bet. And I'm not sure, does he just fold kings, does he fold queens, all that stuff. Not sure what else 3-bets us. I think we're just going to check call actually, to be honest. We're just going to check call. He's going to have a lot of bluffs here, a lot of kings and queens that just bet, so yeah, he bluffs with the 8s and we call him down. Easy spot for us there. So this is just a 3-bet. So we're 3-betting and then we're obviously hoping for this guy to shove on us. Okay, we get called, that's interesting. 3 calls, okay, this is our hand, we need to go for this one. Queen in the flop, obviously if this guy's ace queen or whatever, we beat him, so let's just bet nice and big to protect. We don't want to let aces get a free card, so I mean this guy could be trapping, which is a bit of a worry, but yeah, we're gonna call. I mean aces is like the only hand we lose to here. Hopefully he doesn't have a set, but we're looking to see ace queen, really. King queen, yeah, you're dead, mate. No chance. Huge pot, 33k chips, up to 43k total. That's massive. We're just going to check it down and evaluate the river. Not a good card for us. We brick all of our draws, but if this guy checks, we are going to have to bet into him. And we're going to get nice and big as well. We're going to disguise it as a nice big value bet and hope for a fold. Snap fold, nice bluff, easy pot. Yeah, fucking hell. What do you have? I don't think this guy does this unless he has an 8, to be honest. I think that, I mean, this is a big bet as well. I'm going to fold. Let me know if you think this is the right move, but I mean, this is a big tournament, so if we can get shoved on, that would be lovely. This guy just calls me. What is he doing? I mean, hopefully we just get a call. I mean, I'm happy to just shove the flop. Yeah, I'm going to shove the flop here. Removes ambiguity. And I think we'll get called by a queen too, so yeah, ace queen, perfect. Yeah, we love that call. Huge pot, we double our stack in the big 220. Nice one to win. And ace king the next hand, so that's queens, followed by aces, followed by ace king. Down here we've made the nuts, so we're obviously going to bet the river, nice and big, 1,400. And then over here we have misdraw, which we're going to bet. We're going to bluff nice and big on the river. We raise pre, so we represent a lot of high cards. Sure, going to make a nice big bet. Hopefully force a lot of hands, like maybe we force a jack off their hands, like 8s, 9s, 10s are all going to be forced off their hand. We get the fold, that's a nice one. And let's hope to run into queens and jacks. If Trickster can have queens, Nentu can have jacks, and Jamie can have tens, that'd be lovely. Let's see what happens. We get called by 1. We are all in down here with ace 8 offsuit. We'll keep an eye on that one. Okay, down here, 20%, 16.7. Okay, we bust out very sadly, run to ace king. Back here with the kings, we're all in. Safe enough flop for us. We're just hoping for no queen. We're gonna say no heart. Looks like we're gonna bust out now to the flush draw. They both have hearts. I mean, this is a hell of a flop. We're obviously ready to go broke, and we're ready to get all the chips in. So huge flop for us. But folds will take as well. Okay, we are just gonna have to go all in. If we bubble, this will be really sad. But let's see. A7 we're ahead. 83%, 89%. Let's go. Huge hold, facing the money as well. Ooh, let's go up to 60k chips with jacks as well. Massive pot this could be. Small bet, easy for us to call. We've obviously massively under-repped our hand too, so we now lose to 10s, but I don't really think 10s can be an option, so we're just gonna check it down maybe. But call a bet, yeah, evaluate. We're gonna call what size bet in the river, nice and easy. Jack 10, nice hand, and we win another one. Huge pot for us, huge pot. Okay, here they are in the $2.20 Micro Monday 6 max. The chips are coming down, we're in the money. That's fantastic. We're cashing for a min cash of $3.47, which is fine. Now, the clubs is an interesting card. That could be one he's scared of. If he's not scared of it, he's going to keep firing. But if he's scared, he's going to shut down, and that's when we can start bluffing. But again, if he leads, he makes this really easy for us. If he leads turn, okay, he just check. This is nice for us though. So we are going to make it look like value. We're going to make it nice and small. And again, if we get called, we know that he has clubs. We know that he has the hand. Okay, we're going to be shoving here. We're going to be all in. Making a big old bluff. But we're going to be all in this one. We raised pre, so we have a lot of aces in our range. We're all in. This is a big one, but the big blind is going to be 3-betting a lot on the flop with these low cards, so we're representing, obviously, we've called a 3-bet, that represents a club, and we have a lot of aces in our range since we've raised pre. So we're hoping for folds. Holy shit, he's time banking. What? What? Is this guy serious? There's no way. There's no way. We just made a really nice bluff. I'm not gonna lie, we made a really nice bluff. He obviously... Jesus Christ. That really annoys me. He's not calling me because he thinks we're bluffing. He's calling because he has a 7 of clubs. When I bet pre, what do I have in my range? I have aces, I have kings, I have queens, I have jacks. So when that flop comes down and I stick with him, he can easily assume that I have clubs. Obviously the flop's great for him. In the big blind he has a club, he has 8-7. So he has the open-ended straight draw. But then his flush, he gets there with 7 of clubs. So, he doesn't block the ace of clubs, he doesn't block the king, the queen, nothing like that. He just calls a shove on the river and gets there with the 7 of clubs with flush. He knocks out the tournament. Okay, let's see what we cashed for. We cashed for $3.47. We cashed for the minimum. Okay, I've got queens. Okay, luckily I didn't fold queens right there. Let's focus. Let's focus on this tournament. We don't want to be folding queens, obviously. Is this just a shove? I think this is a shove actually, yeah. Because these guys only have like 30 bigs effective, right? So queens is going to be a shove. Hoping for a call from this guy. This guy's, how many bigs? 20, 25 big blinds, so yeah, this guy's 24, 25. Let's hope for a call. Let's hope for a call. Come on. Come on. 25 bigs, it's not much, mate. Call me with ace jack or your pocket tens. You know you want to. He calls me with king jack. Okay, no king. No king. Come on. Please, no king on the river. Nice. Nice hold. It might work for him though. There's 7 spots left. I mean, this would tell me that he probably has. I think if he has a flush, he just snap calls. To be honest, if he has a flush with the ace, like if he has a nut flush, he just calls me because he's nuts, obviously. But I don't know. This could be a straight tanking. This could be a queen king. This could be a queen king thinking about it. He doesn't. He just folds. He just folds. Is that the money? There's the money. There it is. There's the chips coming down. That's what we want to see. We've locked up $3.50. That's excellent. But we are now ITM in the money, and let's make a run of this one. Not the best hand in the world, Queen Jack's offsuit, but I think it's one I want to raise with. I've not been very active, so okay. I'm not a fan of these many callers. We're gonna block King Queens. We could have some Ace Jacks, all that stuff. These guys are just gonna miss this flop though, so I'm happy to bet. Yeah, okay. We are called. That's not good news. The king's a good card for us, so we are going to keep barreling. We can block king queens and arrange and stuff. So this is excellent. And also, since we're the pre-flop raiser, we can have overpairs and things. We do have the jack of clubs blocker as well. Yeah, we're gonna shove. We're gonna shove. Obviously bluffing the flush. We have the jack clubs blocker, so we're happy with that. If this guy calls and he doesn't have a flush, then well done him, but this is just too strong for us. Fucking hell. So, whoa, hold on, what? I'm stunned. I'm stunned. We've just been called. We shoved on the river with the jack of clubs as the flush blocker. We raised pre to indicate strength. We bet the flop. We bet the turn. We shoved the river with the club. And he calls us without a club with a pair of fours. He loses to a king. He loses to a 6. He loses to 5s, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, jacks, queens, a king, aces. Flushes. 5-3 for fuck's sake he loses to. Okay, I don't know what to say about that one. I'm happy with my shove, I'm happy with my bluff, but this is microstate because you have to remember people will call you with literally anything. This being an example, pair of fours in the river is apparently good enough to call my bluff. We do indeed, we cash for 350, so let's get that updated on the bankroll then. 350 would take us down to $4.28. $4.28, okay. And we can remove the big 220 from our list. So that is going to round off today's action. 2 small cashes and 2 tournaments where we've made what I believe to be excellent bluffs on rivers, which I think are excellent bluffs on rivers, and sadly we've been called by absolute muck twice. Hands that I don't believe should have called us, but I'm not happy about that one, but we are going to end the stream now. We're going to wrap it up. But anyway, this has been the $10 to $10,000 bankroll challenge, day 6, where we've made a couple of okay cashes. Cashed around $7 today with a buy-in of 11, so we're down slightly for the day, but the challenge is going well overall. We've been playing some good poker, so I'm not mad at all. But anyway, thank you everyone for the support, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.